Alright guys, and focus on once again important message of success. In this video, I would like to share some knowledge, some deep, powerful, applicable knowledge. So for the past last week or like maybe 2, 3, I don't know, like for the past, let's say 2 weeks, I listened a ton of Arash Dipazar work. You can find that guy on YouTube. He's not very big because his knowledge is different than basically like the masses are not able. It's very different from what the world believes and thinks by, and so on and so forth. But anyway, so listen to his knowledge, right? And it's very powerful, and I will give you in this video a realization, like understanding what I learned about life, and basically how to create your life by design, and why it's important for you to create your life by design. Okay, so first off, right now, how gather a lot of data about how universe works and so on and so forth. Like there's tons of documentaries on so on and so forth. Now from all that data, and my mind likes to put things in structure, right? I like make things in order. Now based on all that data and so on and so forth, okay, you can research yourself, but basically universe works in that way that universe in this essence is infinite. It spreads in infinite directions and so on and so forth. And so from a person's experience, okay, from conscious experience, it means that like in every moment, okay, even though you experience every moment by the moment, okay, it's like solid. Now this happened and that happened and that happened, so on and so forth. But from universe perspective, in every moment holds infinite possibilities how you could experience it. For example, you could be right now in a different place if you make different choices, and those kind of realities, they exist in one way, but you in one way choose that based on your choice and so on and so forth, you end up where you are right now. Let's put it that way. So universe is infinite, right? And but we can experience only one moment. Now in creation, consciousness is more special than any other consciousness. So the way you experience life, and the key is experience, okay? Not what's happening outside, although outside influence, a lot how you experience, when you know how much power of your, thoughts and mind and so on and so forth. But ultimately, how you experience is up to you. Every experience, okay? So to see the truth of this statement, I need to do one time with let's say something you did and something negative happens or something like that, and you, let's say, act by used way of doing things, and now you can choose to experience differently. You can do, you can test it out, it's very simple. You choose how you can choose how to experience events, right? Okay, so now, right, so no one is special, right? And so by default, now we can live our life by default, and there is no meaning, there is no there's nothing so special about you that there is some higher power that controls that you experience certain things in a certain way, or there is some kind of there is some kind of rule that this is bad, this is everything is, and it's up to us how we experience this everything, right? So now, up natural. So the question is how to gain power and control over how you experience life, how you could create your life by design, okay, how you could live your life by ultimately, like you choose the way you live your life, the way everything around you looks like, the way you communicate, the relationship you have, the money you have, everything is the way you like it, okay? In this chaos, in this default, in this everything is possible, you kind of specify your life. So everything is exactly how you specifically want at that time you want, okay? And so how to do it? There is actually many parts that must be kind of work upon. There's actually tons of knowledge actually to kind of systemize structures, but overall, we'll say this: you have to, of course, you need to have this intention to make your life in the way, like, but there is a lot of like mind stuff. There's a lot of how to, like, I would say, like, you need to basically make this conscious choice to do so, and can work actively in your life to make it so. And there's a lot of stuff that could help. Like, very important is to set up your life objectively in the way you would like to live. You basically, based on analyze, set up your life objectively, which means set up, let's say, there is like you want, let's say, strength, or you want to be more positive. Now, don't just, I want to be more positive, and then that, the thought and like, you are positive for a little moment, and for you personally, it's so awesome to be positive. Then you're back in the default mode. But let's say, I want to be more positive. You find some positive stuff. You set up when and so on how to listen. You listen to those positive stuff. You make a notebook and you write positive stuff that happened today, and you can make this effort to grow into this positive, be more positive person, or strong, or be a stronger person, okay? Each and every one of us, based on love of, like creation, let's say, like, there is already you who is more positive, or who is more stronger, or whatever. Like, you could be the biggest loser right now in your life, and there is you that is like very cool and so on and so forth. Like, everything's possible basically. But to start to make these changes in the way you prefer, you need to start, do it by choice. You need to construct all that energy and matter into your specific formula and create. Okay, yeah, that's said very well. So you set up your life objectively in a way that you would like to, live. And it's very important objectively, so you're not stuck in mind, ideas, and so on and so forth. And your body will always start to move you closer to pain, avoid pleasure. You're addicted to different stuff to do. People will can change your mind. You could be doing stuff, someone could say change your mind, do some other. So you need to set up your life objectively. It's key. Analyze and set up your life objectively. All right. Now that's one thing. Okay. Even before that, you need to stop doing bullshit. Okay. So because this is about, like, you are growing and evolving in your life. So you need to step on that path of growth and evolution. And if you're doing bullshit and so on and so forth, you move away on that path. Okay, like yeah. So, but yeah, but basically, the idea is that you can live your life by choice. Your life can be ideally how you want it, but it won't just happen. You need to make it so. And to make it so, you need to decide so. Okay. In the beginning, you can set up your life objectively, construct your mind, your life, how you could spend time, where you could invest in invest your effort, and so on, in a way that will serve you, your ideal self and your ideal future. And that's work. That's not pleasure. That's not playing video games. That's not eating sweets and shit. Okay, but that's choice, and that's possible. And yeah. All right, the ultimate system.